So, hello, my dear students. Welcome to my YouTube channel called Concepts of Chemistry. And so, today I'm going to start my first video with a very basic knowledge of chemistry. So, let us first of all understand the simple word chemistry. What is chemistry and what are the different types of chemistry? So, I'm going to start what is with a simple question called what is chemistry? इसमें यहाँ its answer is that the chemistry is a branch of science chemistry is the branch of science which deals with study of different forms of matter, its physical and chemical properties, its chemical composition, the physical and chemical changes which it undergoes, and the energy changes that accompany this process. So here what I have written, the chemistry is a branch of science which deals with the study of different forms of matter, its physical and chemical properties, its chemical composition, the physical and chemical changes it undergoes, and the energy that accompany these processes. Here, different forms of matter. Here, different forms of matter stands for the matter can be solid, liquid, the gas, or plasma state. That's the matter. Its physical and the chemical properties. How does it look like? How does it react with one another and the another phase of matter? Its chemical composition. For example, if I'm talking about a solid, for example, if I'm talking about any rock, in that rock, which metal is present in which percentage? I'm talking about like liquid state. Liquid state, for example, let us take up the sugar solution. Sugar solution. Here, the sugar solution stands for how much percentage of sugar, how much percentage of sugar by mass is present in water, right? If we talk about a mixture of a gas, for example, our atmosphere, uh, our atmosphere, its composition is like we are having 79% of nitrogen in air, 21% of oxygen in air, or 0.03% of CO2 in air. So this thing is called the chemical composition. Now, next the physical and the chemical changes it undergoes. Uh, there's a physical changes. What are the physical changes? I have taken the water, H2O liquid. If we heat this water up to the 100 degrees Celsius, it changes its state to form H2O gas. That's my physical change. What we understand by chemical change? Chemical change stands for I'm taking NaCl and I'm dissolving this thing in water. It's gonna form me Na positive aqueous plus Cl negative aqueous. Here this aqueous stands for that that water has interacted with Na positive ions and Cl negative ions. Oh, I'm so sorry. Water has interacted with Na positive ion and a Cl negative ions. That stands for aqueous state. Uh, Another reaction in the case I'm having a sodium like sodium oxide Na2O. If dissolve this thing in water, it forms me a new compound NaOH. That's also a chemical change. That water has reacted with sodium oxide to form me a alkaline solution NaOH. This thing is called chemical changes. Here I'm changing the state of the water that is liquid to gas. That's called physical changes in the matter. And the energy changes that accompany that process. And now energy changes stands for it has it has gained energy from the surrounding to get evaporated, to get changed from liquid to gas states. That stands for energy changes. Here the energy is consumed. Energy is consumed. That's why it's called endothermic reaction, which I will discuss with you in the chapter of thermodynamics. The reaction that gains, yeah, consume heat from the surroundings. That's called endothermic reaction. Another reaction, if I say I have taken HCl and I'm adding water in it. Uh, More appropriately, just take a base. I have taken an acid, I'm adding base in this thing. It's gonna forms me the NaCl and the water. This reaction is called neutralization reaction. That's called neutralization reaction in which the energy will be evolved in the reaction. The energy will be given out by the reaction. That's called exothermic reaction. That's called exothermic reaction. So, and the energy changes that accompany the process. All these things, what I have written in that I have explained the definition of the chemistry. All these things includes in the chemistry and the combination of all these things, the all the changes that I have mentioned. These changes combinedly is called chemistry. So that's the what is chemistry. So next I'm going to start the different types of chemistry. So I'm writing here different types of chemistry. Different types of chemistry may like we are first of all having the first one, the organic chemistry. The first one is organic chemistry. So what does we understand by organic chemistry? It is concerned, the organic chemistry, it is concerned With the study of compounds, it is concerned with study of compounds that have the living source of origin. That means the compounds that have been obtained from the substances which were actually living. Let me discuss about plants. The plants are the living source, and from plants we are getting variety of things. The basic thing is glucose, C6H12O6. That's called glucose that have been originated from the plants, and the plants are obviously the living sources. And another thing is that it deals with the organic chemistry. It deals with the compounds. It deals with the compounds of carbon only. So it is organic chemistry. It is usually the study of hydrocarbons and their derivatives. Study of hydrocarbons and their derivatives. What does hydrocarbon word here means? The hydrocarbon stands for the carbon plus hydrogen. That stands for hydrocarbons. So the compounds that were made of combinedly carbon and hydrogen are called hydrocarbons, and the branch of chemistry that deals with the study of only hydrocarbons is called organic chemistry. So that was my first point. Now the second comes out to be the second type of chemistry comes out to be physical chemistry. Here I'm writing physical chemistry. Now, what is a physical chemistry? It concerned with the physical properties. It concerns with the physical properties it concerned with the physical properties and the constitution and the constitution of matter. The laws of chemical combination, comma, the laws of chemical combination and the theories governing the reaction and the theories governing the reactions. Full stop. The the effects of physical quantities. The effects of physical quantities, that is the temperature, pressure, light, concentration, etc. on any chemical change, on any chemical change comes under the scope of physical chemistry. So, practicality में what's the physical chemistry? It's concerned with the physical properties only and the constitution of matter, that we have to find out the complete chemical composition of matter, the laws of chemical combination, which we will study later, and the theories governing the reactions, the effect of physical quantities, that is the temperature, the pressure, light, concentration, etc. on any chemical change stands for physical chemistry. That means we are talking about the effect of physical quantities on a chemical reaction, comes under the scope of physical chemistry. Now, the third one is inorganic chemistry. The third is inorganic chemistry. So, let us understand what's inorganic chemistry. It deals with the study of, it deals with the study of all the known elements, all the known elements and their compounds, and their compounds except hydrocarbons. The compounds other than hydrocarbons comes under inorganic chemistry. It deals with the study of all the known elements and their compounds except hydrocarbons, comes under inorganic chemistry. So the chemistry that deals with the study of hydrocarbons was actually organic chemistry. Hope you guys understood it all. It is concerned with the materials obtained from this chemistry. This chemistry is concerned mainly with the materials concerned with the materials obtained from minerals, air, sea or soil. Here one thing is to be noticed, that the source of inorganic compounds, or the compounds that have been obtained from non-living sources, the compounds that are obtained from non-living sources are called inorganic compounds, and study of these inorganic compounds comes under the concept of inorganic chemistry. So this was the basic introduction to what we are going to study in this YouTube channel, that is the concept of chemistry. So first of all, I have make you understand what is chemistry, what does it deals with, and what are the different types of chemistry. Hope you will like this video and subscribe my channel, share it to maximum extent. So my this little short videos of each and every topic will be going to be the great help to you, will going to be a very great help to you. So please do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.